Hi and welcome back. YouTube supports 5.1 audio. In Reaper, it's possible to produce video clips along 5.1 audio to be published on YouTube itself. Let's see how. I want to express my gratitude to Enzo Robilate and Ivan Horta to have collaborated in the test of the 5.1 material I produced for this video. First and foremost, the 5.1 YouTube's audio is a 6 audio channels double AC or AC3 track mapped in this way: front left, front right, center, LFE, which stands for low frequency effects, in short, the subwoofer, left surround and right surround. There is not a real bass management. Indeed, loudspeakers are always full bandwidth, but LFE. The LFE cuts off at 120 Hz, as from the YouTube specs. Let's create a project. Click on Route on the master channel. Drop down the track channels menu. Select 6. If YouTube was 7.1 compatible too, you could choose for 8, but it isn't. In Hardware Out, drop down, go to Multi-Channel Source. 6 channels, select 1, 6. In case you want to use Reaper with OBS, and you want to route to OBS the 5.1 audio, drop-down menu, add new hardware output, go all the way down, select the channels of reroute one by one from 1 to 6. Go to Main menu, Track, Insert New Track, or Ctrl and T on PC, or Command and T on Mac, or on the empty space, double-click, a track is created. Click on Route, drop down Master Send Channels from 2, select All, drop down Track Channels, select 6. You can assign each track to which channel should belong to if you want to create a 5.1 bed, but this is not Atmos, so you don't have to. But in this video, I want to show you how to assign each track to the master through the panner, so you can position your instrument to any point in the resulting audio field. By clicking on Effects, search for Rear Surround Pan and double-click it. The surround panel will open. You can leave it stereo, but because each track contains an instrument like guitar, drums, bass, vocal, etc., it should be mono. So input channels 1. Drop down menu and select 5.1 surround. The 5 loudspeakers are showing up. You can change the visualization angle if you desire. Click on Options, select Automatically update inputs when sending track colors names change. Let's name the track now. From now on, you can position your instrument into the space among the loudspeakers as you desire. LFE stands for low frequency effects. It's the loudspeaker where in the movies low frequency effects are addressed to. For that reason, its bandwidth is cut off at 120 Hz for this format. In music, is normally not used. The remaining 5 loudspeakers are working full bandwidth. If your project is a movie, create 1 or more tracks for LFE. Add the rear surround pan by setting it as already seen. Down to Inputs, drop down, select LFE, set the cursor where you need, click Mute on all channels but the LFE. Pay attention that by employing the LFE in music instead, if the listening system is not 5.1, you will have all the basses cut out. Indeed, in stereo systems, like the headset you are using now, or your phone, or your tablet, all audio channels are mixed down in the following way. Front left and rear or surround left are combined and routed to the left channel. Front right and rear or surround right are combined and routed to the right channel. The center channel is attenuated by 3 dB and combined to both left and right channels. the LFE is eliminated. So, with music, normally 5.0 is employed. In Reaper, I produced this simple video, which illustrates right what I said. If you have a smart TV that supports 5.1, you can use it to correctly decode the channels. As you noticed, the LFE is inaudible to all the stereo systems, while, for who has the smart TV compatible with 5.1, can easily hear it. Once you created all your tracks and you finished your project, panning each track in a way that each instrument is positioned where you want into the sound horizon, you can export the audio to be used in video editors as is, or you can add the video track on top of it, then export the video right from Reaper. To do so, go to File, Render, or Ctrl-Alt and R on PC and Command and Option and R on Mac. Bear in mind that sample rate must be 48 kHz. Select 6 channels instead of stereo. Down to Format, select MPEG-4. Adjust the size to your needs. I leave the default, which is 1080p. On Video drop-down, select H.264. On Audio drop-down, select AAC and 384 kilobit per second. Start rendering. The video so created comes with 5.1 audio. If you have the smart TV compatible with 5.1 and you activated it to decode the audio of this tutorial, you notice that this video is also 5.1. Left and right channels are used for the opening or any stereo material. Center channel for narration and the mouse click. LFE is not used apart for the example as shown. Left and right surround are for the backing track, and all the channels receive the reverb of the backing track by using a plugin for 5.1 reverb, simulating a room or better, a classroom. I hope it was useful. I hope you learned something. That's it for the moment. Thanks for watching.